do I define this youth? Oh, I'm power and passion. I'm limitless and fearless. The one who dares to stand out and leave the world behind. I'm open to be seen and show you my real me. This youth is too precious to waste in mediocrity. It's a journey to seek the exquisite, the ultimate style. To find, to create, to dream, and keep it real. I'm my own captain, cause I obey my own rules. I'm my own coach, cause every gene pushes me forward. I'm my own star, cause wherever the stage is, I could shine in my style. I'm unafraid of ceaseless desire. Every moment I want more. When power meets style, I know this is what I deserve, the best. I am a conqueror, a game changer. I'm a winner. I'm proud to be young. This is the real me. I am real me.
I'd like to welcome and invite Mr. Madhav Seth, CEO of Realme India, to the stage, please.
Hi everyone. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining in. We are pleased to welcome you again exactly after a month. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, and I would like to thank all the fans who have come across India to join this particular event. You all just saw an amazing video. That video is our brand video. We have a slogan inside that video which is proud to be young. The proud to be young slogan is very much close to our heart. What is proud to be young? We believe that today's youth are very powerful and very passionate, just like our products. We believe today's youth are fearless. They want to challenge all the limits. They want to push all the boundaries, just like our Realme team. That's the reason we believe that Realme is very young and are proud to be young. We believe Realme is a game changer in this industry. As a young brand established just in May 2018, 4 months back, Realme entered a very highly competitive specs market, which was full of all-rounders, beasts, or so-called, which were fighting for high specs and low prices. But we knew we had to change the game. So what we did, we brought the customers real products at real value. Secondly, we brought the customers the best of the quality and with the best of the service, comprising of more than 500 service centers, adding up Call Me service, and we'll keep on doing it more without any extra charge, giving you a complete peace of mind. Last but not the least, the best of the designs, which gives you in the most exquisite and the most stylish way. The design which you will love to hold, the design which will be, when you hold this design, it will be a pride in your hands. We consider ourselves not only the game changer, but we also consider ourselves as a conqueror. Why we consider ourselves as a conqueror? Because in less than 4 months, we have added, friends, more than 1 million users to our Realme family. Thank you. It's just less than 4 months, right? We will be surely India's fastest growing smartphone brand. All thanks and love and support to all the reviewers from my media friends and our fans. Thank you very much once again. Talking about the reviews and the ratings, Realme 1, from the day which we launched, was rated 4.4 and above. Still it is rated 4.4 and above. The good reviews kept on flowing for Realme 2 as well, which were rated 4.5 and above. Guys, what does this speak? This speaks about the best of the quality, best of the product, best of the service, and the best of the designs. A lot of brands speaks about it. We have delivered. Constantly our ratings are always been 4.4 and above. According to our research, our primary users for Realme phones are college students as well as young office goers. They know what they look for it. They know what they look for the phone. So they are exactly the smartest of the youth who select the Realme phones. They know the Realme is the perfect combination of power and style. That's why for the first time we are launching our product Realme in Amity. A lot of guys have been asking, why Amity? we have a lot of things in common between Amity and Realme. Well, Amity is India's #1 private university. Well, I cannot say we are #1, but yes, we are the fastest growing brand. Secondly, we both share the same global vision, where Amity has been present across in many campuses in London, Singapore, UAE, Europe. We are also guys going globally. As always, I have said that. Last but not the least, the most important reason we launching between the youth is because we share the same values of what the today's youth have. As a young power, we dream. We create our own rules. We are our own coach. We have our own style. We are not afraid of competition. We believe in fair competition, guys. We are the perfect combination of power and style. Guys, that's the reason we are proud to be young. To conclude, please allow me to quote some of my friends from media who have given us always a wonderful review on our products. These reviews have been closer to my heart. Thank you very much. Before moving ahead, let me call upon my friend Levi to take on the product and unveil Realme 2 Pro. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. What a good day and a venue to launch our most expected device of this year, Realme 2 Pro. Power and style are the DNA of our product. We were very proud to launch Realme 1 and Realme 2. However, when we attempt to set a new benchmark for the middle range, this should reach a new level: max power and max style. So, what is max style? Very beautiful, isn't it? Lots of phone makers launched full-screen smartphones, and some of them took a step forward to launch not full-screen. But as a brand who seeks the ultimate style, we got inspired by the nature, choosing the dewdrop full screen for Realme 2 Pro. And at its price segment, it is the first dewdrop screen smartphone. It has a 6.3 inches Full HD display with 19.5 by 9 display. The screen body ratio reaches up to 90.8%. Again, it is the highest of its kind. It gives you an immersive viewing experience while playing videos or playing games. Besides, the cunning Gorilla Glass gives the screen super protection. There was a famous quote from the world-famous designer Antoni Gaudí: "The straight line belongs to man, the curve to the god." We also adopt such design philosophy. As you can see, among these dewdrop designs, Realme 2 Pro is using the curved lines to make the screen look more exquisite, beautiful, and elegant. Thank you again. To make full use of the screen on the top, the front camera, light and distance sensor, and the earpiece are all hidden in the dewdrop area. The four well-crafted corners make the screen look more delicate. The dewdrop design is also applied on the back of Realme 2 Pro. It is created through 15-layer laminated technology, delivering a more transparent, glossy effect. You can see the amazing light reflection from different angles when you move the phone. In addition, the phone's arc promises you a great hand feeling. This time, we provide 3 unique colors for the youth inspired by the nature. the Ice Lake, Blue Ocean, and Black Sea. All of these three colors are designed for use to match your style. Let's look at the video to see the max style of Realme 2 Pro. I'm sure you can hold it in your hand, right? But let's check its max power. As our belief, Realme's consumers always deserve to have the best combination of power and style. So we ask ourselves, what is the dream platform to the youth? Super performance, right? Low power consumption, the AI engine, and of course, the friendly price. Snapdragon 660 AIE is the best choice to achieve them all. Together with the powerful GPU, Adreno 512, the efficient DSP, all of this ensures the high performance of a platform. Compared with the Snapdragon 625, Snapdragon 660 has an obvious improvement. As you can see, 113% higher in single-core performance, 52% higher in the multi-core performance, more than 100% higher than the GPU performance. Besides, Snapdragon 660 excels in the lower power consumption and the higher efficiency. But more importantly, the AI engine built in supports all of the AI functions regarding the camera, the safety, and the game. Let's have a look at the competitors featuring Snapdragon 660 and their price. So, how much do you think Realme 2 Pro should cost? Okay, stay tuned for several more minutes, and Madame will come back to tell you. Now we have a very powerful chipset, but for the max power, we think we can do more. 4 plus 64 is pretty enough for most of the cases, right? 6 GB RAM can promise an excellent user experience, even for those heavy smartphone users. But in the price segment under 20K, for the very first time, we took a step forward. 8 plus 128. No matter you are a geek who is obsessed with high-tech product, or you are a game lover for the 3D games like PUBG or esports, this phone is your perfect choice. With 8 plus 128, you can experience the extreme smoothness, no matter how many applications running at one time, or how many photos or videos you want to keep with you. But what is more, this 128 GB version employs the flash memory of UFS 2.1. Some people know this kind of technology, but I'm sure some is not familiar with it. This UFS 2.1 enables the phone to access files faster and safer. UFS 2.1 is usually used on devices like Huawei P20 Pro. So this is truly flagship. Now you must see how we are so determined to set a new benchmark for the middle range, right? So we collaborate with Asphalt 8 to show you the max power of Realme 2 Pro. So now I would like to invite Mr. Nitin to come on stage, who is the country manager of Gameloft.
Thank you, Levi, for the introduction. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm really excited today to be in front of you at the launch of the Realme 2 Pro. I would like to thank Levi for extending the invitation to us to be the witness of this launch event. I wish Realme 2 team all the success for this particular device. Realme, as we see, is a fast-developing brand with its online mode and the success that it has achieved. It's a really attractive brand from the global market. We at Gameloft had been keeping a very close eye on it. Of late, recently, 2 weeks back, we received a few devices from the Realme team to test the performance of the device on some of our high-performing games like Asphalt. And we checked it, and our game team came back, and they said they were completely blown away with the features and the performance of the game on this particular device. I personally subsequently played this game and recorded the video, and you can see how fluent and how beautiful the design of this game, of this device is. Fantastic, isn't it? Well, what really makes a difference is the kind of hardware specs this device actually carries. It's a Snapdragon 660 AIE processor, brought in a really fast and a smooth experience. Its do-drop feature actually brought in a very immersive gaming experience, and at the same time, it actually came with a bigger view. Besides this, you have this 102% higher GPU performance of this device, which really helped you to have the better performance of the game on this device. And it comes with an inbuilt AI gaming accelerator, which really boosts the performance during the game sessions. And at the same time, it very smartly manages the apps at the background while you're actually playing the game with this 360-degree optimization. I must say, from the Gameloft perspective, we really love playing A8 on this particular device. And all this is coming at a very exciting price range. As Madhav is going to disclose in a while, I'm not the one who is going to tell you the price, but yeah, it's very exciting. And at the moment, one thing that I can really say with all surety is that the Realme 2 Pro is the best mid-range smartphone to play Asphalt 8. And having said all this, I have something really great as a news to share with all the tech and the gaming geeks out here, including all the Asphalt 8 fans. I probably announced the launch of Realme Championship for all of you, which is going to start from 1st of October, and that's gonna be on Asphalt 8. So this event is gonna be there for 5 days, beginning 1st October to 5th of October. So all of you, please hone your skills and be ready for this event from 1st of October and be the first to race the track and stand a chance to win the cash rewards along with Realme 2 Pro. Thank you very much, everyone, and back to you, Levi.
Thank you, Nitin, for your high recognition on the max power of Realme 2 Pro. Now, let me ask you a question. How many photos do you take a day? How many? 5, okay. Any other answers? 10, okay. You're a photo lover, right? And here, we give you the best camera performance of Realme 2 Pro. Firstly, it features AI dual rear camera, the 16 megapixel prime camera, Sony IMX 398 sensor, 6P lens, and the big aperture f1.7. What's more, the camera is made with sapphire to improve the tear resistance. The big aperture f1.7 has 60% more light fit than the common f2.2. So you can click amazing low light photos. The rear camera also supports the dual pixel fast focusing technology to capture every wonderful moment. For taking portraits this time, we add more advanced and creative functions. 5 modes of portrait lighting. So you could even take studio quality photos with the perfect bokeh effect. Powered by AI, the rear camera can recognize hundreds of scenes and accordingly give you the best exposure and contrast ratio. We all like selfies, right? Okay. For the front camera, this time, we have improved it to 16 megapixel. Even when you take a group selfie, the AI beautification can recognize each one's skin type, like your age, gender, and accordingly give everyone a different beauty effect. For the system, Realme 2 Pro goes with the latest ColorOS 5.2, which is built on Android 8.1. So many features are designed and improved based on young people's life habits. Just give you several examples. With video editing, you can edit the video easily and creatively. You can adjusting the video speed, adding filters. Another live situation is music on display, which means you could play the video in the back end, or you can listen to the soundtrack when the screen is off. One more feature, Smart Bar gives you a shortcut to reply messages while watching videos or record the screen while playing games. We give you everything based on what you need. Like Madhav just said, we have very high-level quality control process. We believe the quality is the dignity of the product. In Realme, we have 3 professional teams, 6 months manufacturing process, and over 130 testing items to ensure the quality. Give you an example. We did 1 million tests for the fingerprint unlock. So which means if you unlock your phone 100 times a day, it would last 30 years. Just imagine how many of you would use the phone for 30 years. But this is how we create the max power and the max style. Let's have a recap of the product video of Realme 2 Pro.
request you to remain on stage. Let's now invite Madhav to finally reveal the phone.
I think before I reveal the phone, I have a very special guest within us. I would like to invite Mr. Skyly, our global CEO of Realme, to be on the stage, along with Mr. Ajay Yadav and Mr. Nitin Goyal. Thank you very much.
I request the media to please step forward. I request the media to please step forward. I request the media to capture this beautiful moment right here. Thank you. I request Madhav to please stay on the stage and the other dignitaries please take your seats.
Right. So now is the time of the afternoon which you all guys were waiting for, right? But there's one more thing before I announce the prize. As soon as I say there's one more thing, I think everybody starts picking out the cameras. All right. So, as you know, we are starting with our official community. Realme community will be starting on 31st of October for all our fans and our users. The registration of the same will start from October 15th. I want all of you guys to be a part of our Realme community. This is what all of you have been waiting for, right? So this is for our fans. Thank you very much. I believe now you can't wait for the prize. So, but before that, let me tell you what Realme 2 Pro is all about. As you can see, it's a perfect combination of power and style. That's the reason we have given the name of the product as Max Power and Max Style, right? Now, let me compare with some of the industry standards in the similar price segment. Now, when I see none of the products over here are as equivalent, even closer to the equivalent to the product what Realme 2 Pro has been offering in this similar price segment. Coming down to the last product, my friendly, they are using Snapdragon 450, which you used for Realme 2, but my team wanted to compare because we were on the similar price segment. But anyways, yes, so we have a lot of things in Realme 2. We are the first one in this price segment to launch a dewdrop screen with higher screen to body ratio, Snapdragon 660, 8 GB RAM with the lowest aperture of 1.7. This is something which, you know, unbelievable in the price segment which we are going to offer you. There's many more things and many more list of advantages in this Realme 2 Pro, which I think you will be coming down in the near future, which you will see in the product. We have Adreno 512 GPU for the gaming, like what my friend from Asphalt said. We have DDR4 RAMs, Corning Gorilla Glass, Sony sensors, and many more things to go for. So what do you think, friend? Isn't it amazing to have so many features in one phone? Let's go for the price. Let's cut the chase. Let's go for the price. We have many best one features. So, Realme 2 Pro, as Levi said, we have 3 variants. 4 GB, 64 GB. We'll be pricing at 13,990 rupees. For 6 GB, 64 GB variant, we'll be keeping the price at 15,990 rupees. Guys, as I said, we'll be keeping around below 20,000. So for 8 GB, 128 GB, what should we price? 17,990. These are the special Diwali offerings from Realme to all the users. The first sale will go on October 11th, exclusively again on Flipkart. Thank you very much. Are you all guys satisfied? I can see you are satisfied, right? So before we invite you and go to the experience zone, as usual, we have one more thing to announce before you leave today. You have already met Realme 2 Pro, which is the champion in this price segment. But we want to have the champion in one more price segment. Stay tuned and we will review it 1 month later. Okay, wait a minute. Why keep you waiting? Let's do it today itself. What do you say, guys? All right, let's do it today. So we are proud to introduce our first device of a total new product line, Realme C1. Thank you. Yesterday, we gave these devices to a few of our friends who are present over here. We got some amazing reviews from them. Some of the reviews we'll be completely changing the entry-level smartphone market. This is going to be the entry-level king or SD450 in this price segment. It's a killer or whatever. I don't love this word killer, but still, yes. Anyways, thank you so very much for all the high recognition given to C1. So let's see what should be an entry-level benchmark be like. This is the entry-level benchmark, what brands have created for India. And this is what the people expect in this particular price segment. You know which device I'm talking about. It's all about Redmi 6A with a display of 5.45 inch. But I am not satisfied. I want to give my user a bigger screen. So let's go for 6.2 inch screen with a notch screen. How about that, right? Let's change the benchmark completely. So for the battery, I want to change from 3000 milliamp hour battery to I want to change it to 4230 milliamp hour battery. So that will no longer suffer from your low battery anxieties. Why to compromise for single camera? Let's go for dual camera in this price segment, 30 plus 2 megapixel dual camera. Why to go for a quad-core processor where we can give you an octa-core processor, an 8-core processor. So we are giving you a Snapdragon 450 octa-core processor. Why to go for a design? You know we are a design-based company with a good specs and a good price. So why to go for a compromise for a design even in this price segment? So we have gone for a unibody glossy back panel in this particular design. So to conclude, we have many more things in this product. To conclude, please meet Realme C1, the phone with mega display and mega battery. Last but not the least, it still carries triple SIM slots, all dual 4G, expandable up to 256 GB. What do you think that we should price this product at? Let's cut the chase. I'll come straight to the price. We want to price this product at 6,999.
I request the media to please step forward. And Madhav, let's reveal the phone, please.
You want to do that? All right. I'll reveal the phone as well. It's a notch display with a good design.
This is the best opportunity for you to have the first look and capture the first product. Thank you, sir. I now request you to take your seat, please.
So as you guys said, even this would be offered for Diwali. It will be exclusively available on sale on Flipkart again. Thank you very much. Starting from 11th October, 12 noon. Right. Not only that, as Indian consumers love offers, so we have partnered with Jio for the benefits worth rupees 4,450 with 4 GB data plans and special offers coming down from HDFC Bank. As you know, we are entering a big billion day sale with Flipkart. So all the HDFC Bank offers will be available on Realme, all the products as well, with no cost EMI. Right? Let's now have a quick recap of what Realme 2 Pro and Realme C1 is all about. Guys, this is what we had to offer today. I think thank you very much. And it is a pleasure being seeing you over here. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Now I would urge you to go towards the experience zone and experience both the phones together. Thank you very much. I'll see you before this year ends again. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, Madhav. I request you to get seated, please. Also, I now request the media to please proceed to the experience zone. You can use the gates on your left for the same.